Hi, I'm Karen Rogers, back again for video number 2. Thank you for joining me. First things first, I want to say thank you so much for all of your support for the first video. In the internet world, every single view, like, share, subscribe, click, and comment all mean a lot. And I feel like we're in this together. So again, thank you for your support for the first video. Now let's move on to the second one. These videos are loosely based on my experience as a teacher. So the first video was all about welcome, let's get started, we're going to do great things together. The second video is going to be all about names. Now the internet makes that easy, at least we know each other's usernames. I thought I'd talk just briefly about my name. Most of you know me as Miss Rogers. Others know me as Karen, K-Rog, KR, and so on. You might be wondering, why is she calling herself Ratchet Rogers? As a matter of fact, most people think Ratchet Rogers is a terrible idea and a terrible name. Well, let me explain. First of all, I wanted a catchy celebrity type name. And secondly, I wanted something that wasn't already taken on YouTube. All my names are taken on YouTube except for Ratchet Rogers. Thirdly, and most importantly, is it's a name that my students gave me, specifically Haley. Ratchet Rogers is a tribute or an homage to students. My students and other students, students who care enough about their teacher to give them an unflattering nickname. What's your nickname? Maybe you have several. Well, for today's lesson, let's talk about an important skill to have to help you in whatever it is that you're doing. The skill that you want to have is to be able to learn a person's name and call them by it. It might seem very simple and basic, but you'd be surprised at how difficult and how infrequently it actually happens. But there is a big difference when you're passing somebody to say hi or hi Pamela. It's a completely different experience for that person. Here's some tricks. It might seem awkward at first to learn a person's name and call it by it, but it's a skill like riding a bike or tying your shoes. If you just practice it over and over, you'll get really good at it. Here's some tricks that I used to use in school. First of all, you can learn a person's full name, their full entire name. They will pay attention if you say, "Hi, Pamela Islas Bustamante." Another way is to use initials. People pay attention to their initials, so you could say, "Hi, PIB." If you've forgotten a name or maybe you want to give a person a nickname, you can say things like, "Hey, Trouble," or "Hi, Sunshine," or "Hello, Pretty." There's different ways that you can use nicknames to relate to people. And of course, if you grew up in the South, you learned that everybody has a first name, and that's either Mr. or Miss, which translates to, "Hi, Miss Pamela," "Hi, Mr. Jim." If you want to make a person feel special, simply focus on their name, learn their name, call them by their name, and you'll be surprised at how that improves your relationship. You'll get better service. Just try it. Try it one person at a time, one name at a time, and see if it makes a difference with your relationship with that person. As Birdman, to paraphrase Birdman, just put some respect on a person's name and see what that does for you. I'm Karen Rogers. I educate, motivate, and entertain. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.